Eagle Vlogs back again. I am one of your hosts, BA. Behind the camera is Abnormal. We got Mr. Mace, CEO. Got Mr. Eagle back here. Got Hugo in the background. Come check out the tent. I finally got the tent done. Way better now, guys. I was fishbowling. It was not good at all, but it gives it a much cleaner look. Everything like that. Today is going to be special though because we are going to be doing a car swap. So later on in the drive, I'll give Mace the keys to Hugo, right here. You give me the keys to Mr. Eagle. It'll be my first time driving a fast stick shift in a while. Last car I drove that was decently fast was a Miata MX-5, and it was turbocharged, so it was pretty quick, but that was a while ago. This will be my first time driving the Civic Si in probably 5 years, which I told you guys in my intro video. So I'm excited about that. Mace doesn't really drive the automatic that much. He may jump in his wife's car from time to time, but it's probably rare, you know, to see with this 1.5 turbo with 200 horsepower stock, because Mace's car is no longer stock, guys. He's running some K-tuner with Phearable tune. And what else you got going on? And then something else you did? What stage are you on? You can move your stages, correct? Yeah, so he's able to move. Yeah, he's able to go from stage 1, 2, 3 directly from the actual car without having to plug his tuner back up, which is pretty cool. He's able to do everything kind of right there on the dash. He can watch it with the RPMs going up and down. So stay tuned, guys. Let's get it going.
So, Norman, you ready for this Honda?
I'm ready, man.
Oh, snap. This thing ran over his ball hit itself. That thing shining over there, boy. Woo! Boy.
You got it clean yesterday?
Oh, his head.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were talking about your car.
No. I cleaned it this morning. I'm talking about Brenda's head. You need to put some baby oil on that thing, shine it up. That coconut.
So how you feeling the GTI, man?
I don't know. We'll see.
Like, what are your initial thoughts?
I mean, to me, these are the closest two cars that we got that are on the market right now. So, I mean, I feel more, obviously I'm gonna feel more comfortable in my car because I drive it all the time. I mean, his steering wheel's a little harder than mine, but it's leather. Mine's not, like, it's not leather. It's like faux leather, but it's soft. But I mean, you get a good grip. I mean, we'll see. Look how hype he is. He gonna miss shift the first chance he gets.
I'm trying to think.
Now, you know the one thing I hate about this whole swapping? I'm about to lose my. I'm gonna have to find my seat, my sweet spot in the seat.
Oh yeah.
Because neither one of these cars have memory seats.
All right, guys. I am in Mr. Eagle. I am in the SI. As you can see from the red seats, the SI badge behind me, I am in the car. I am putting on the head mount GoPro so you guys can ride along, see what we got going on here, tell the differences in our heights. Let's drop this seat down so he's got it all the way up. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what we got. All right, guys, so unfortunately you might be seeing my front of my face here. All right, so immediate impression right off the bat, you could feel it kind of kick just now, and I didn't really hit the gas very hard, so yeah, it was pretty impressive already off the bat. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna get on it just a little, but not too much. So again, this car comes stock with a 1.5 liter turbo. It is a twin scroll turbo, and you know, nice aftermarket. I'm sorry. So Mace had a muffler delete done on this car, and I'm still getting used to the shift, so apologies, guys. But I mean, so far this car feels pretty. I like the steering feel. Steering feel feels really good. It does have a limited slip diff, so You know, that definitely helps when going around corners and such. But you know, so far I'm definitely digging this.
It feels so different to drive an automatic. It probably.
Let's see how you
He's
do.
really the only person that ever drove my car.
Really?
Yeah. Can't nobody do. This feels so easy. This feel like a cheat. Oh, okay. All right.
He shifted?
Okay, what is it? No,
He better take off.
On this.
Huh.
Ain't gonna take off on me. Ooh. Okay, she juicy. I need to put my seat back a little bit. I think I'm too far up.
Yeah, or it's gonna put you back in your seat.
No, this is too easy. This ain't even fair. I'm like, oh, we just press the gas and go.
Make you want an automatic now, though.
Yeah, because it's easy. It's not like no worry. It's just like drive. I mean, to me, it kind of takes the joy out of driving.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing all that, you feel like you're working. This is like,
Just plug and go.
yeah.
This is pretty cool. All right, let's approach this corner. Oh yeah, I did really good. Really good, guys. And again, I'm just getting used to this, so I haven't figured out the clutch point or anything like that just yet. But you know, so far this thing is pretty nice. Again, Mace is running the K tuner. He does have the Phearable tune as well, so you got that going in here as well. The shifter feels great. I love this short shifter. Civic SIs have always had a great shifter feel to them, and this one is no exception at all. He does have the auto rev matching option turned on, so we are using that right now. But so far, I mean, this is pretty dope. I was thinking I was gonna get in here and talk some smack. The new SI is lit, and the seats feel good. They're not too overly bolstered. They feel really good. You know, holds you in the seat, and as a bigger guy, because I'm not a skinny mini guy, it really feels good. I like it a lot. Now we're gonna get up on it a little bit more here. Hopefully you guys who are watching from the GoPro are seeing, you know, my actions as I do this. But the shifter it's really good. And I like the aftermarket sound he has now with the resonator. I think he deleted the resonator. I'll confirm that. But the car is really nice. It's doing this thing. I can tell Mace is a little nervous back there in Hugo. He's not really hitting it like I do. But this really feels good, and to be on some Goodyear all seasons, I think these are all sport all seasons. These are really, it's good. It's really good. His car has about 38,000 miles on it right now, but I mean, it definitely, it's fun to drive. I see what he's talking about now. I didn't before, but now I'm a believer.
All right, here we go.
I mean, but I don't have to do nothing. I just brake.
How you feel about the corner?
It's all right. I mean, I probably should. I mean, I feel like I got, well, one, I probably should do this. Like Brandon does. But just the whole experience is different. I feel like I'm
said you didn't want to try them.
I feel like I got more acceleration in my car. But I mean, this car is turbo. I mean, this car it's just smooth. My car is like, it's like more jerky. Like it's a different experience. This is just like I'm just chilling, you know, I can talk. You know, I don't really gotta focus on nothing. Like it's like to me going from this, that to this is like a cheat code. It's like, oh, I'm a dog here.
Does this seem wider to you? Does this seem wider?
Not really. It feels like it rides higher.
Than yours?
Yeah, it feels like it. It feels like I sit lower in my car.
Okay. All right, so
we
we're
still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
Okay,
This has been on the whole time. I'll edit out you saying that you messed up the video. No.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that in. Anyway, guys, so here we go. Again, remember we have 3 people in the car, 3 grown men, with Mace being the only one who still has his college weight, so maybe a little slower. Oh, I think the seat is still in Mace position.
Sounds so much better back here.
That's been the hardest thing for me, but again, I jumped out of my car. Yeah, I just, again, because it's very different in my pickup truck, which is like all the way at the floor because it's so old and rusted. But yeah, that's been the hardest thing. But the auto rev matching I have actually liked. Yeah, I know. I heard you can turn that off. But I like it because it definitely helps, especially right before the curves. It's been good. You see that right there is always right there. Yeah, I mean, I'm still, you know, I'm scared to redline your car and all that other stuff too.
There's that school we were looking for too.
Yep, exactly. At the end.
We were looking for a school
for a minute.
To pull over and adjust the. So, what are your initial thoughts driving?
The initial thought immediately was it really pulls harder than I thought. Like I remember being on the phone with Mason asking him like, hey, do you hold off when we drive? Because it was so much, it felt like it had so much power. And a lot of times, I don't want to say it seemed like sometimes he's struggling to keep up, because he never seemed like he's struggling to keep up, but I feel like he would have been keeping up with Amon even more, because I know this is lighter and can handle better than Amon's heavier Infinity. Which again, if you go back and watch the tape, I mean, he was still hanging on Amon until the straightaways, which again, that car has over 400 horsepower, so it should smoke Mason in the straightaways. But even when sometimes he's been behind me, I feel like he was either letting off, or because again, we don't know the roads. You know, if it's a street we know, we're gonna zoom through it every single time. But yeah, I mean, going back to kind of my initial pieces, I love the way it handles. I've never been in a Honda that handles this way. You know, I've driven many Accords and like regular Civics and even some of the older Civic SIs, but I definitely think they hit the nail on the head with this car in particular, especially putting that twin scroll turbo. I mean, it's no lag. I don't feel lag like a lot of cars that you may, you know, punch it and you kind of got to wait for the turbo to spool up. I mean, it's ready to go. That's one of the things I've enjoyed so far. And, you know, I know it's not stock, but its exhaust note is just right. It's not too powerful. It's not annoying. It doesn't drone, which is a very annoying thing usually with cars with, you know, a resonator or a muffler delete. And I was saying that too earlier, Mace. Do you have a res delete too, or it's just muffler?
No, I just got a muffler.
And then larger tips?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking about going with the resonator delete, but like you say, it will probably drone.
Okay.
It probably will drone.
Got it.
What about the handling? How do you like the handling?
Oh, that's one of the things I definitely give it. I agree with Mace when he said that the GTI handles a little better, but I think the only reason why is, I mean, they're both about the same weight, which I actually think the Civic Si is lighter. But I think because of the hatchback design and it just kind of being a big go-kart, it sits a little lower. Mace's car sits higher up. So, but I mean, with everything on here and these tires, like I can't imagine how amazing it would drive with the tires that I have on my car with this car. Because even with these Goodyears, I said that in my video I did solo, I mean, it sticks. It sticks. Like, it's amazing the difference getting out of the BMW over the last month and driving that car, and then even getting in this, and just how much better, you know, they call BMW is the ultimate driving machine, but this thing outclasses it in every term of cornering, at least. The BMW's got more power, but this car is definitely, like they said, way more fun. It's a fun to drive factor that comes along with it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was telling them. I was like, yo, this car is, even like daily driving this car is still fun.
Right.
But like when you get out here, like you could literally, and you driving in these turns and stuff, like you could feel the adrenaline.
Right.
Yeah.
See what's going straight or turn it, and I'll take
Hints from the last video were,
it. Yeah.
Like you'll be driving and turning, you'll feel your stomach hit the floor.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or come up in the throne, you're like, oh my god.
Like this.
Yeah, and I think the thing I like the most too is just, again, like I said, that lag. It doesn't have any lag. It feels like a naturally aspirated engine.
Like when you
Quick shift.
Yeah,
all
and the
that.
LSD
Like
is really
second.
good in here too.
When you come from like second